And first at 5, finding enough teachers to staff our schools is a big problem in the state of Wisconsin, and one reason, the cost of getting the degree. Thanks for joining us. I'm Melissa Langben. News 9's Jimmy Sadowski is joining us live with how one area representative aims to change that.
Representative Shankland has introduced her Reaching Higher for Higher Education legislative package. And for student teachers here at UWSP especially, that could make college a bit more affordable. The package was introduced earlier this week. I sat down with Representative Shankland at a local coffee shop to talk out specifics. It was at a coffee shop similar to the one we were at when a UWSP student had voiced concerns about tuition costs while student teaching. That's why she's making sure to address it with this package to help both current and prospective education majors.
It's a difficult financial burden when you're working full-time as a student teacher. You don't really have the opportunity to pick up additional hours at a different job where you get paid. So to have to pay for tuition on top of that is really difficult.
As part of the package, UW student teachers would not have to cover tuition during that semester, and with inflation and the cost of pretty much everything rising, additional aid going to the UW system and Wisconsin Technical College schools account for that.
I wanted to make sure that we would be providing UW system and technical colleges with the same amount that they asked for in the budget that they projected they would need to make sure that everyone has access to their institutions.
A tuition freeze would also be coming to UW system schools. That's something Shankland says some students have long asked for.
They were waiting for a semester or even 2 semesters to get a class that they needed that was required for graduation. So that wasn't just accruing more student loan debt, there was also the additional cost of not being in the workforce.
The ultimate goal of all the bills is to make sure students coming out have the skills necessary to get a job, and in turn would help the workforce shortage. Katrina wants to make the set of bills a bipartisan effort and wants to make sure it's higher education reform done right. In Stevens Point, Jimmy Sadowski, News 9, WAOW.
Thank you, Jimmy.